Hello and hi. This is my completed art journal that I have placed in galleries and stuff for people to look at, but I'm going to share it here with you now. This is my symbolic language translated. Just a little beginning page, 2019. This one's fun. I think this one and another one looks very robotic, and like that looks like a little robot or a little plug. A robot plug. I don't know. But there's another page in here that kind of looks like similar. This one, beautiful. Loved it. Loved the turnout of it. Closed it for the night. Bam. Nipples on the page. It's okay. It has eyes now. This one. The plug wrapped around it. I would love to hear your guys' interpretations of these drawings in here. That's what I do art for, is to let people interpretate it. Let people explain what they see. Because a lot of my artwork does not look exactly like anything, really. I mean, can, but a lot of it looks a lot like this. And I honestly hated this one. But now, years later, love it. It says Wild Wild West right here. I was at a park by the river, and I wish I would have... maybe I'll go back in and put some marker in here, because you can't really see it too well. It doesn't really match the vibe of this whole thing. This one, I was listening to a Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. This was fun. That's what I like doing, is listening to a full set album and seeing what I can draw from it, based on the feeling of the womp womps, the feeling of the music. This one, I was also listening to an album. I'm not going to say who, because there's going to be a lot of, I don't want to get backlash, but it's a very popular artist. I initially listened to it for my ex-lover. Didn't like the artist, but did it for her, and ended up liking the artwork. But it was very... You can see in here that there's a lot of, like... So in a lot of the past ones, so like, let me put an example. This is a lot of flow state. This is a lot of complementary lines, if you can say that. I don't know. And then this one's very choppy, very like, let's see if this will focus. It's very just edgy, scratchiness to it. And so it was, you could see that I was having trouble listening to it. But love the outcome of it anyways, like I said. But anyways, this was based in the house that I was living in with my snake. This was kind of just things placed around the house, the wine, the flowers, plants. This was the backyard. It's kind of fun. This one took about 30 minutes, I'm pretty sure, with just not even thinking before I was doing it. A metallic marker, which is cool. But just fitting shapes that were close by another shape. I don't know how to explain how I did it. I'll have to do a time-lapse video of something like this again, because I like the way it looks. Again, with maybe anxiety or having different kind of moods in this, kind of having a flow state, and then having very etchy, is that a word? Etchy? Edgy? I don't know. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. I like the yellow. I never work with yellow. I say that, but there's, I think, a couple or a few yellow things in here, which I like. One of my favorite drawings, hands down. Love the flow state of this. Just fun. You can kind of see a face right here, maybe. Tangled lines. I like the color scheme in this one. I should have added a hint of black to this side because there's a hint of red. That'd be cool. This one I love because I was frying in the sun, just melting, and you can see that in her face. It was a very hot day. I want to say it was like 102 degrees. These are very satisfying lines, though. I think I like them. Also very satisfying. Used a little bit of Prismacolor colored pencils in this one, and I like the feeling of it, the waxiness of it. This one has a lot of hidden things in it. I'll let you guys kind of figure out what's in it. Very geometry-like, maybe. I like this. What does stress look like? Oh, this, because a kid scribbled in my journal, which I don't mind. But whenever I'm this far along in a journal with it being so satisfying, I was a little stressed. Not mad about it, though. Because, look, I put a little bit of white out in this. You can kind of see it. I could have whited it out. Didn't. Felt like it was meant to be there. Again, my symbolic language. I like the highlighter in this. A one-line drawing, so essentially didn't pick up the pen once before completing it. And probably either a poem or something sad, mostly, I'm sure. I used to be fluent in my writing, pretty fluent, I should say. I created it in 2019, but I don't use it as often as I probably should. I have a few tattoos in this language that I've done myself, on myself. And yeah, I should get more fluent in it. This one's interesting. I like the gauged ears though. I like this little dude at the bottom. His little peace sign. And this dude. This looks like a robot. That's kind of cool. And we're getting to the end. I like doing this at the end of my journals. People who love are forgiving. Remember that. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you want to see some of my other journals, I would love to show you. Goodbye.